What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today it's time to rank the boards from the Mario Party game. You either love it or you hate it. That's right, it's time for the Mario Party 9 board ranking. For me, the game is just sort of in the middle. There are some aspects I enjoy. There's some aspects I really hate. So it's just sort of in the middle, but I don't hate it like most do, honestly. So, yeah, and I have a little nostalgia for it. Anyway, we're going to be ranking all 7 boards. That's right, including a lockable DK board. My opinion, of course. Without further ado, let's go. Alright, starting at the bottom is Bomb Factory. I don't know, man. I can't play this board for the life of me. It's easily my least favorite board in Mario Party 9. Now, since the gameplay in Mario Party 9 is mostly the same, I'm just gonna refer to just the gimmicks of the board and nothing else. The happening spaces in the beginning part. Move the little space around. You either go back to start, well, back to beginning, or not, most of the time. You can also get mini stars if you can also get mini stars. There's also bombs everywhere that land on your car. If you move a certain number of spaces, you will lose half your mini stars. And there's also an annoying little mini game that you get near the end. So yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this board. I guess I'll give it credit to the music. It's kind of catchy, sort of. And the bosses suck. They're both luck-based, so yeah. Alright, coming at number 6, Boo's Horror Castle. This or Bomb Factory can be interchangeable for being my least favorite boards in this game. But I honestly give a little credit to Boo, to be honest, because it's just a spooky mansion that's a little more interesting to me, honestly. Like the concept, at least. There are Boos everywhere. They will follow you across the mansion or the whole area. If you get hit by it, you will lose half your mini stars. And there's also a little mini game with that little rat that you try to get mini stars as they steal them before they get in the hole. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole point of the board. And I honestly find, while the gimmick, it's just more safer. Okay, not safe. That's a bit out of context. I just find it a little more enjoyable in here than the bomb board. And the bosses are cooler, so yeah. Number 5, Bowser Station. I really don't know if this is a hot take, but I really do not like this board. Why does Bowser such have lame boards sometimes, honestly? Like, this board is more or less really short, a big, huge circle, and the bosses suck. They're both luck-based. The happening spaces are basically like, oh, Bowser sucks up some mini-stars. If you get enough, you play a mini-game. And then there's also some little challenges that make sure you get mini stars, or Bowser Jr. will do something. It's sort of just unfair advantage. You don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I never really liked this board. I don't know why Bowser has such boards that are just hit or miss most of the time. So yeah, I don't know. But I guess it's alright, but not something I play. Alright, coming in the middle is DKs Jungle Ruin. You guys really thought I'm gonna put this at number 1 because it's Donkey Kong. Nah, it's a little circle. It's a very short board. Nothing really too crazy. The only reason it's higher in the middle is the amount of stuff that happens. This time you're collecting bananas, or losing bananas, instead of mini stars. And when you go around the board, you play a Diddy Kong mini game, only one of them. And then when you go around the second time, you play a Donkey Kong mini game, which are always, both of them are really fun. They have nice nods to how, you know, the barrels like in Donkey Kong Country. So honestly, I give us a little credit just for DK bias. Honestly, I would honestly wouldn't mind myself playing this game, even if it's mostly just a circle around. So yeah, it's definitely one of the weaker DK boards. I don't know if I prefer this one or the DS one. We'll talk about that later, honestly. So yeah. Next up we got is the Blooper Beach. I always love the beach areas so much, so that's why I probably put this a little higher. It's just a nice beach area. The happening spaces usually involve around, like, the crabs shooting out mini stars or zitars, if I'm saying that correctly. There's also cases like that appear sometimes. A dolphin that will give you mini stars if you get near it, or a sushi, aka a shark, that will take mini stars away from you. So there's a lot of gimmicks going around this board, and I honestly like playing this one. It's just more of a nice chill experience, just like how you would be at the beach. So yeah, I always love this one. Alright, coming at number 2, Magma Mine. This is a board I always loved playing on. I don't know. There's just something special about this board, in my opinion. The music's pretty nice. There's a gimmick where when you get to the second half, there will be lava rising. You gotta be aware of that. Honestly, the board adds a little spice to it. Pun unintentional. And I honestly love playing this one a lot. Even if I hated it most of the time. It's a board you love it or you hate it. But hey, a lot of people really like this board, myself included. And yeah, Magma Mine's pretty good. Definitely a fun time. This isn't the #1 spot though. We're gonna get to that. Listen, this or Magma Mine can really switch between the #1 spot, but I put Toad Road at the top because I probably have the most nostalgia of any of the Mario Party 9 boards. Can you blame me, guys? I didn't. It was back then when I really hated like these random gimmicks and stuff until I grew over time. That's why I played Toad a lot. I don't know, man. I don't even hate Toad like most do. It definitely started the so-called generic part of the Mario series, minus a few exceptions. But I honestly really like playing this board. It's just a nice, chill experience. The music is really good. Toad having his own board. Yeah, it had to be my favorite one. Sorry, DK. Just kidding. DK beats up a Toad. Headcanon that DK hates Toad. If you're unaware what happened in Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Anyway, that's the Mario Party 9 boards ranked. Next up will be Mario Party 10's board ranking. Now, since there's a lot of boards from the Amiibo Party, I'm probably just going to breeze through that quickly, including the Bowser Party and the normal Mario Party. You'll see what I mean when I get to that. So yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to be talking about the Mario Party game, where DK and Rosalina are finally playable after years. Thanks for watching. See you next time for more. Minus DS and Island Tour, I guess. Later, folks.